Hi guys, Kevin here. You wouldn't expect, but today we'll be reviewing a Bluetooth karaoke set from JYX. This karaoke set right here is feature packed, suitable for your indoors, outdoor meetings, sports, you name it. It will rumble with you, so you are ready to go. It's feature packed, it's travel friendly design, it's suitable for all occasions. Aside from that, it comes in different sets, price ranging from 43 USD up to 110 USD. Design wise, it looks simple with the fully black look with some orange accent to it. It's measuring roughly 14 cm by 24 cm by 34 cm, factoring with the handles included. The weight is about 2.95 kg. I would say it's a manageable size to weight ratio. The package comes with a decently length 3.5 to 3.5mm headphone jack cable right here, 3-pole type, so you can actually use any streaming device with output audio, so you can rock up your speakers. Aside from that, it comes with a decently length type A to type C charging cable to charge up your case. Then the shoulder straps right here, this is nylon shoulder straps with metal clips on the end. I wish this was wider and thicker for comfort when you're using on long hours on the shoulder, but again, I prefer to hold the handle of the speaker. That's more convenient for me. Aside from that, it comes with this remote right here, which is pretty the same controls where you find on top there, the mute button, the mood button, the media playback. Then you got your record, play, Bluetooth. You can toggle between the other modes like I mentioned earlier, as well as the numpad right here, so you can change between, say, FM radios. And it's powered by two AAA batteries right here. But the main highlight is definitely the two microphones right here. So both microphones are color coded with the cap on the bottom, blue and gray. Oops, sorry. When we power them on, basically they are on the same channel with different frequency numbers. So basically you can use this for other microphone sets and you just pair the number, you're good to go. So I'm going to power them off. I'm going to put one aside. The microphone right here, it is powered by two AA batteries right here, so you can use rechargeable or those single-use AA batteries and you're good to go. Pretty much it includes everything you need to use the karaoke speaker. Looking on the front, here is the mesh filter with the JYX logo, as well as the LCD right here. The LCD will show you what are the function modes you are on. Here is the master knob to control the speaker volume, not the microphone volume. The microphone has its own knob on the top bit, I'll show shortly. Aside from that, under the LCD right here, there's a small opening. This also records some audio into your USB or micro SD, aside from the microphone right here. On the back is basically a plastic cover with an opening right here that allows airflow movements, so the bass drivers can actually push some air movement, so the bass response sounds much better. The bottom side features two silicone pads to help grip with flat surface much better. The size is where the handle is attached. You can rotate up to 135 degrees angle like so. But here also features the metal hook where you can use the included shoulder strap. You attach it by just hooking up this way, and you can use the shoulder strap. So the top side is where all the fun is located. First is this antenna right here that can extend out and also close in. The power button, the type C, this is where you're charging. This is 5 watts. This is your type A, and micro SD where you read the files from your storage. Here is the auxiliary in or the headphone jack that is 3.5mm. This is where you attach your MacBook Pro or any streaming device that has headphone jack, so you can juice up the speaker with some good vibes. Aside from that, there's two microphone input ports right here. Mic 1 is basically for dynamic microphone that uses 3.5mm headphone jacks, your typical shotgun mic or lavalier mic, or basically any dynamic type of mic. If you're using condenser mic, this is where you need to use the mic 2. This is for the quarter inch jack right here for condenser mic. Here is the mic priority button. If you toggle on, basically the microphone volume remains the same. However, other volumes or other sounds, like for example your radio, your background songs or your Netflix, is actually significantly reduced, so it prioritizes your vocals from the mic. Here we can see 4 different knobs right here. The first 2 knobs is controlling the portion for the microphone. First, you have the mic volume knob right here. You can max it out from 0 to 100%. You can also adjust the echoing. So if let's say if you're doing meeting, conference and outdoor, it definitely is about serious matter, you want the echo to turn off. But if you're doing entertainment, you want to have that KTV vibe, those karaoke room vibe, you want to tune up the echo to your desired liking, so you can get some eargasm to your ears. Aside from that, these two last knob right here controls how the speaker sounds like, the bass and the treble knob right here. I find the combination of 50-50 or 75-100% to be suitable for the drivers on the speaker right here. So I'm going to put it at the correct tones. Aside from that, here is where you have your numpad right here. You can press combination of single digits to multiple digits, so you can actually go to your radio station, for example, that kind of function. So the other buttons is located on the front right here. So there's three main buttons right here: your previous, play, pause, and next, your typical 3-button array setup for media playback. Now in FM radio, you can actually use the previous or next long press to search a station, but if you want to search multiple stations and save them with the number combination later on, you have to press the long press on the play pause button. It will auto scan all the clear channels and it will program accordingly to the appropriate numbers. Aside from that, here you have the record button. So as I mentioned earlier, the front part right here of the LCD screen has an opening where it records some audio. Aside from that, it is also recording from the microphone. So if you're not using the microphone, it'll record from the front speaker port right there. It's not clear, I recommend getting from the microphone if you're doing any recording. Aside from that, here is the mode button where you can toggle between Bluetooth, the storage, the auxiliary port, the microphone, or FM radio. It's convenient right here. It uses Bluetooth 5.0 for connectivity, and this karaoke speaker can be paired with another similar model to have the surround sound pairing or TWS mode. So I suggest getting one if you really want that surround sound factor. In Bluetooth media playback, it's rated to last up to 8 hours of battery life. Our test is based on the iPhone 13 Pro Max at the 5th volume bar with the speaker set at 50%. It lasts us about 8 hours and 25 minutes. However, with the microphone and the storage media playback, it's about 6 hours and 10 minutes. It takes roughly 2 hours plus to charge from empty to full, but you can charge it while using the speaker. On to audio experience, the speaker uses two different types of driver. First is the 6.5-inch dynamic driver for bass and a 2-inch dynamic driver for the treble or full range frequency. Our test is based on the iPhone 13 Pro Max with around 9 volume mark, with the bass set at 75% on the knob and the treble set to 100% on the knob. The bass packs good amount of power, just that you don't feel the bass vibration like those in-ear earbuds or those concert-like speakers. Vocals and mids do sound clear with some warm tones to it. Instrumentals and high is a bit sharp for my liking. Overall, pleasing experience.
You got me playing every card, spending all my time trying to find out more about you. Cause I really want you in my space, picking up every call, I'm falling, all my money's on you. I never knew I needed love, needed love, needed love. I always thought I'd be enough, be enough, be enough. You show me what it means to see outside of me. God knows what I'd be missing. Now I really need your love, need your love, need your love.
On to microphone test. Currently what you're listening to is the microphone set at 100% volume. If I set it to 50% volume, I sound much clearer. So testing 1, 2, 3. Pink fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbow. She sells seashells on the seashore. This is at 50% volume. At 100% volume, it sounds like this. Testing 1, 2, 3. Pink fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbow. She sells seashells on the seashore. So I'm going to tone down the mic a little bit, and I'm going to use the echo knob. So now the echoing is at 0. I'm going to put it at 50%. Testing, testing 1, 2, 3. Pink fluffy unicorn. So I'm going to put the echo. So I'm going to put the echo at 100%. Ping, fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbow. This is how I sound like with echo 100%. This is how I sound like with echo 50%. This is how I sound like without echo turned on. So after testing the microphone a little bit, what I noticed is your vocals will actually sound better between 50 to 80% of the volume knob for the microphone. Anything higher is a little bit spiky, anything lower is basically can't be heard easily. The echoing is again optional if you're doing something serious like team building, meetings, and outdoor sports event. You want to sound clear, you do not want to echo on. Echo on is good for entertainment and just basically have that KTV or karaoke box type of experience. So when turning on the echo to max, definitely it's amazing. So here's a summary of the karaoke machine. It is feature packed in such a way that it features a lot of input choices as well as output choices, how you want to stream your audio. And because of this microphone set right here, you can use it for entertainment in such a way you're feeling a little bit old, not just there, want to have fun with your friends, do some karaoke, just sing along with a song just to keep that negativity vibe away. Or you can use it as a functionable tool where you can stream from your iPhone, Netflix, YouTube, or Spotify. Or use it for work where maybe you have meetings outdoor, sports event, outdoor team buildings, outdoor, just casual group events. You can use it in many ways. You're not limited just to karaoke. It's just feature pack right here. Now aside from that, despite it's a little bit big in size, a little bit heavy, thanks to its wide handle right here, it's manageable. But the adjustable strap they provide is a little bit thin. I wish it was wider so it does not eat into flesh, but that is something that is debatable or can be changed by them in the future. Overall, I think this is a suitable product for everyday use. But would I recommend this speaker? Is definitely up to your choice how you are wanting to use such speaker for its function. For me, hey, for entertainment, I wouldn't mind. So if you're interested to check it out in detail, updated price, you can always check the links in the video description. Till then, I hope to see you guys in the next video, but leave in a comment what do you think about machines like this, more specifically a Bluetooth karaoke device like this. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next review.